works, awesome! And welcome. I'll be right back. I'm just getting something to drink. Wow. To drink. Putting the lights on. Then we slowly start. That's good. Like this. No. Hey, Hannes. How are you doing? I'm just quickly going to the toilet. Let me put the microphone out. See you in a minute. My voice has an echo right now. Okay, thanks. Yeah, I'll check that out. You see, now I've got the stream elements installed. Okay, we need to slowly start. My voice has an echo. Thanks for telling me. So, yeah, it's this. Should be fine right now. It's better right now, honest, or no? It's because I changed from OBS Streamlabs OBS to OBS Live right now, so I can have the stream elements implemented. So let's slowly come down to sit if you like to join today. Oops. Got to take that away. Oh, no, it's here. Okay. And the music. Hi. Today. Okay. It's better? So it should be fine right now. It should be really no echo on it. Okay. So, if you like to join in today, let's come to sit up on some books, or maybe up on a sitting pillow, and make the sit comfortable. Welcome, and I'm Marcel. I'm here for the instructions. Up here is Shawn. Shawn is here for entertainment, energy, and motivation, and we're doing today um, some yoga. Some yoga for 45 minutes. Just normal awareness, and then we're going a little bit more sweaty, more physical. So Anis, I watched the on screen was his name, and I received there the drop for the Valorant key. So I was grinding the Valorant key. That's the kind of thing that is in right now. So a game key to play games with, to play Valorant with. Yeah. Yeah. And slowly, when you sit down, ground your sitting bones, ground the feet, ground the legs. And breathe in deeply into the belly, into the chest. Check in with your body. How is your body doing today? Breathe in deeply. Belly into the chest. You can close your eyes here. And see if you can deepen your breath even a little bit more. And see how your body changes when you're deepening your breath, when you're deepening your breath. Deepen your breath. Breathe in deeply. Now really bring awareness, like bend a little forward with your chest, with your belly. Just come in a rounded position and try to breathe in really deep here again. The belly into the chest. And see that it doesn't really work. So his name is On Screen, ONSCREEN. And breathe in deeply into the belly, into the chest. And see, it doesn't really work to breathe as deeply as before. So now let's come up again and arc a little bit up and bring your shoulders a little bit back. And see if you can breathe in here really deep. Belly into the chest. And release. Breathing in deeply again. See how much deeper you can breathe, how much easier you can breathe when you're upright here right now. And as said, this practice that we're doing is awareness-based, and it's 45 minutes long. It will get yourself into the body, it will calm yourself down. And today's topic is friendliness, so we want to be friendly. Okay, good, Hannes. We want to be friendly with ourselves, but also with others. But first, of course, with ourselves. Be friendly with yourself. Don't push yourself too hard, but push yourself a little. Feel where the limit is. Breathing, maybe even. Where's the limit of breathing? Breathing in deeply, into the belly, into the chest. And passively out. Passively, just releasing the muscles. Good. Release the arms by the sides and bring the arms up. Awesome. Into the sky. A lot. Get longer and release down as you're breathing out. Go in your own rhythm here. Breathing in deeply. Raise the arms up. And release the arms down, breathing out. Breathing in again. Smiling. Feeling big, feeling tall. And release down. Breathing out. In. And out. Breathing out. One more time, really deep. Good. Release the arms down. Bring the hands to your thighs and move the hands on the thighs forward and back. Every time your sitting pose becomes uncomfortable, you can change your sitting pose. You're invited to change your sitting pose. So from here, move your hands forward and back and bring the shoulders forward and upward and backward and down with your hands as they're moving forward, shoulders forward, upward and back and down. Breathing in deeply. Yes, I'm lucky, right? I mean, a lot of other friends already had the key and they didn't really play the game. So don't worry, you will get it. Sooner or later you will get it. Breathing in deeply. Belly into the chest. And either go fast or go slow. The shoulders. Forward, back and down and forward again. Feel how it feels in your body right now. You can even close the eyes. Don't push yourself too hard. Be friendly. Yeah. See how your body feels. Good. Release the arms. And bring the hands vertical, fingers vertical. And from there, make fists and go up and down with the wrists. Breathing in deeply. And then release, shake your arms, shake the wrists. And bring the hands up again. Fingers vertical still and extend the thumbs. And draw the thumbs in. And extend the thumbs and thumbs in. Smile. Good job. Go slow or go fast, but connect with how both sides of the arms are feeling, hands are feeling when you do this movement. Does one side feel different than the other? Does one side behave different? Or shake your wrists again, shake the arms. And hands up again. And from there, turn your thumbs forward. Yum. Circling. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change the sides. Other side. Circling, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Shake your wrists. From here, we want to bring the arms together first. Push into the mounts of the fingers a lot. And then let the fingers down on each other and claw the fingertips a little. So clawing a little, pushing into the finger points. Finger. The top of the finger. Push into the other finger. And push into the mounts of the fingers. And push together and release. And again, together and release. So honest, the game is great. I like it a lot. But I just don't have that much time to play right now. Because I'm doing a lot of other things next to it. And yeah, the game feels good, but it's, yeah, what do you want to say? It's really new. I mean, it's not completely in a finished state. They need to tweak some things. They need to tweak a lot so that it's really balanced. So push into the mounts of the fingers a lot and claw the fingertips a little and push together. And again, let's go 3 more times. Push a lot and release. Push a lot again and release. Push a lot again, release, shake your wrists. Good. Now explain again what are the mounts of the fingers. These are here. And we want to connect them together, right? And then the fingers. So if you can do this and push in a little through the mounts of the fingers and the finger points, then you can see a little hole between the palms where you can look through, right? And if you don't see that, don't worry, you will see it eventually. But for now, just release again. Bring the arms together again, push into the mounts of the fingers, and now lift off the fingers and put them together. Lifting off the fingers and putting them together, pushing into the mounts of the fingers still. Good job. How does this feel? How are you doing? Check in with your body, how your body is doing. Good. And from here, lift the fingers off, them together. Lift the fingers off, together. And release, shake the wrists, shake the arms. Then bring the hands together, interlace the fingers and go like in an endless 8. So both arms are moving here, both elbows are moving a little. And do a limitless 8 here. Limitless 8, so the lying 8, I mean. Like, imagine this form and move around like this. So Anis, I hope you're getting also the key very soon. So maybe we can play together on the weekend or so. Let's see. Let's see about that. Would be fun. And up and down with the elbows, both sides. And now let's fix just the right side. So right arm fixed, grab on with the left arm and move your right arm, but not moving the right arm. It's kind of like staying in place. It gets moved by the left arm, right? Let the left arm move the right hand, the wrist, maybe even the elbow a little bit. And see if you can move it somewhere where you're usually not going to. See how this feels. And then release, shake the off arms, change the sides, fix the left arm, grab on with the right, and let's go again. Fixing the left arm and moving the right. Yeah, that would be awesome. That would be awesome, honest. If we can play together in the 24-hour stream. If not, then we're playing probably another game or something. But I'm quite sure we will find another key until then. And I also have my bots running, so currently only 2, because I was lazy yesterday. It's just like, oh, I received the key. Now let the bots run that I have set up already. And I don't set up like 6 more bots. It's just too much work. But I have some bots running, so I'll probably get another key until then, and I'll get it to you if you want. Shake your wrists, or maybe you get your key, right, that you're farming for. Shake the arms. Good. Breathing in deeply. Now bring the arms up again. Whoop. And let's claw the fingertips. So clawing like a cat. And then fists. And clawing again like the cat. And then fists. See how the awareness changes. If you're repeating these exercises, as you're coming here a lot, Hannes, and you're probably doing a lot of these exercises, right? You will feel a change in how it feels to do these exercises. You will feel more aware of how you're moving the body, how you're moving the fingers, how you're moving the elbows, the shoulders, everything. And this is also coming into your other life, like you will be more aware in things you're doing, things you achieve. Yeah. So let's go one more time. Come up and down. Good job. Shake your wrists. And bring the hands together and warm them up a little bit. My favorite exercise is coming up very soon. And bring the warm hands close to over the eyes. Close your eyes and just feel how the warmth from the hands, from the palms, going over to your eyes. Breathing in deeply. Then let your arms, your palms go down on your face, connect with your face, with the palms, and slowly draw down with the arms on the face. Good. Then breathing in deeply. Bring your arms up by the sides, 45 degrees. Get really long. One of my favorite exercises here. Really start to feel awake here. Awake and aware where you are right now. Extend out of the shoulder sockets, the shoulders. Get longer here. Breathing in deeply, as deep as you can, into the belly, into the chest. Longer. And out and in again. Longer out to the fingers, and from the fingers spread the fingers as much as you can. 2 more times, as deep as you can. 2 times. Reach up from the sitting bones to the top of the head. Good, smile. Release 1 more time, deep in. Longer, 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 from the sitting bones up. From the shoulders out. Smile, good. Press the smile a little bit out today. Good. Extend the fingers away from each other and breathe out. Good. All my friends all also have Valorant, so I'm the only one that doesn't have it. Really? You're the only one? Yeah, that's a little bit bad, right? I hope you get it really soon so you can play with your friends. Breathing in deeply. And from here, let's look to the right side with our chin, over the right shoulders. Direction of the right shoulder. Be friendly with yourself. Honor your body. And breathing out, looking to the other side. Left chin over left shoulder. Or to the direction of the left shoulder. Try to release the shoulders down a lot. Breathing out. As you're breathing out, changing the sides. Let's go 1 more time each side. Try to breathe in really deep. Use your breath here as a tool. To see, breathing out, changing the sides. To see where you can go. Looking over the left shoulder. By the way, honestly, you also have the stream elements spot enabled in your stream. And breathing out, coming back into the middle of your head. Looking completely forward. And now bring the chin a little bit back and bring the right ear to the right shoulder. And just releasing the shoulders to the right. Breathing in deeply. And breathing out, releasing the head down, changing the sides, left ear to the left shoulder. Breathing in deeply. Belly into the chest. And releasing the breath. Release the head forward, change the sides, right ear to the right shoulder. Breathing out, changing the sides. Go with your breath here, forward and changing the sides, and breathing in. You're at the other side again. Just releasing the shoulders really mindfully down. And breathing out, changing the sides. Now additionally, I give you the option to, or optionally, bring the hand next to your ear and just put a little bit of weight of the hand there. Try to release the shoulders here, the right side where you bring the hand up, and pull a little bit down on the left, but make it slow. Make it slow and control this movement so you feel a stretch on your left neck area. And don't push yourself too hard. Be really friendly with yourself. Friendly as you would be with a person that you get to know. Breathing in deeply. And really, one more time, breathing in deeply and feel what this changes when you breathe in deeply. Belly into the chest. And release the head as you're breathing out. Forward and change the sides. Bring the head up again, Up again, and then bring the left ear to the left shoulder. Chin a little bit back. And here, just lie the hand next to the ear and try to release the shoulder again. So the shoulder is not engaged, and maybe draw the right shoulder a little bit down by engaging your arm down. Breathing in deeply. Kind of engaging the muscles in the lower arm and drawing them down. Breathing in deeply. Really deep in the belly, into the chest, and release. One more time. And release the head slowly and come up again. Good. How does this feel right now? Stay with this feeling. You haven't set stream elements up right now. Okay. That's good. Yeah, I just did it just before the start of the stream. I set up the new OBS live stream right now. It's a little bit different. It may be everything might be wrong right now. And I'll need to fix it up again, but I hope it's fine. Yeah. So from here, really connect to your body again. Just breathe deeply. And then turn yourself around. So, wait, you can just keep sitting. I turn myself around and I show you what to do. So we're arcing up from the lower spine up, arcing up, 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 vertebra up. Then looking up and then down, rounding down from the top of the spine, slowly down, and then arcing up again from the lower spine in, up, and arcing, rounding down from the top of the head, rounding down the spine, and arcing up again, breathing in, and down, and one more time, up and down, arcing up, and down, rounding down. Good, release. Come back into middle position. Breathe in deeply and let's stand up together. And as always, we're going to shake our legs first. Be mindfully when you stand up. So as you were sitting for quite some time, shake your legs a little bit and start to jump. Start to jump. And release the shoulders, release the neck. A lot. And you can close your eyes and maybe jump a little bit more or jump a little bit less, just out of the knees, as it feels good to you. Really underrated exercise here. Wakes up the whole body. Again, feeling alive. Releasing the shoulders, releasing the wrists, the arms, the neck, the head. Let the whole body jump a little bit with you. Good. And slowly, 5, 4, get slower and slower, 3, 2, and start to release. Come back into good stance. And from here, stand hip width apart. Shift your weight forward as much as you can. So your weight is more over the toes right now than to the right. Keeping both feet on the floor, then to the back. And to the left. See how that feels to you. Be playful, be friendly with yourself. Don't want to fall here. You want to explore how it feels. You can also try to let your arms hang down where they are going. So just release the arms, the shoulders, and let's see where the arms are going to when you just release them. Maybe they are going a little bit forward when you lean forward. And change the sides, go to the left. And to the back. Woo! If you almost fall, laugh about it. Change to the right. And let's go one more round here. Yeah. Always having the feet connected to the floor. Right. And come forward. And from here, come back into the middle and really distribute all the weight through the feet right now. And really feel how the feet are touching the ground, completely down, rooted down. And from there, feel the energy that comes up and with which you can move your body in all kind of directions and do cool stuff, right? So you need to be rooted really down so you can move up here. Otherwise it doesn't work, right? It's a good thing to know. So, yeah. Breathing in deeply into the belly, into the chest. Let me quickly check the time. Yeah. Already advanced a little. And we're coming to the front of the mat and we are bringing our hands to the thighs and slowly let our body fall forward. We bring our hips a little bit over the heels if possible. And we release the head, neck and the head. Try to release the muscles in the neck and the head. And from there we bring our arms up behind the back. And interlace the fingers and we draw the hands, the arms away from our back. And just let them fall. Keeping them interlaced. Release the neck, release the head. Shift the hips over the heels as good as you can. So you might be falling a little bit forward. A lot of weight might be over the toes right now. Breathing in deeply. The belly into the chest. Breathe in deeply. And as you're breathing out, Relax. One more deep breath. And then slowly bring the arms back to your back. Hands on the hips, bend the knees, and stand up with a straight back. Yeah, awesome. From here, let's lie down on our back. Yep. Extend the feet, extend the arms, and get longer in the left side body. Left arm longer, left leg longer. And then right arm, right leg longer. And change the sides. Left leg, left arm. And right arm, right leg. And again, changing and changing. Good. And from there, bring your arms back, up a little, bring your knees up. And ankles close to the bum. Bring the elbows next to your body into the floor, press them into the floor, keep the knees together and shift your hips up, shift the lower back up, upper back up. Bring your shoulders a little bit under the back and grab on behind your back. Being friendly here with yourself, keeping the knees together. Don't push yourself too hard, but push yourself a little. Breathing deeply into the belly, into the chest, looking up into the sky, not looking left or right. And one more deep breath in, to the belly, into the chest, as always. And release the arms down, vertebra by vertebra coming down. Good. And from here, let's shift our hips to the wall. And we're putting our legs up onto the wall. So find a good wall for yourself. Put the legs up onto the wall. And from there, bring your elbows next to the body, push them into the ground, and shift your hips up into the sky. Grab onto your hips and extend the feet. Breathing in deeply, so all the blood that is stuck in our toes is now coming down our body, and we reoxygenate that blood by breathing in deeply into the belly, into the chest. Belly into the chest. Just looking up into the sky, not looking left or right, because we have a lot of pressure on our neck here, and we don't want to hurt our neck. And slowly stepping down, releasing the hips down, vertebrae down, vertebra by vertebra. And come up into a sitting pose. Let's come up into a sitting pose. Take your time to come up. Whoop. From there, find a good sit. And we're doing some breathing technique today again. And today we're doing just square breathing. So square breathing is something that is really calming you down. Calming you down. If you're like all over the place, finding the way to your back to your body, coming really into this very moment back. And that's why I love to do it. That's why I love to teach it. So here we go. Just breathe in deeply belly into the chest. And anytime this next exercise would become suffocating for you, please just come out of it and come back to our deep breathing. So breathe in deeply and breathe out. With the next breath we start. So breathing in, 2, 3, 4. Now holding the breath, 2, 3, 4. Breathing out, 2, 3, 4. Holding the breath, 2, 3, 4. Breathing in again, 2, 3, 4. Holding the breath, 2, 3, 4. Breathing out, 2, 3, 4. Holding the breath, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in again and continue on your own. And you can count up to 6, 8, 10, 12, 16, whatever feels good to you, whatever feels good to your body. Check in with your body. I'll count now 2 and we will go for about 4 more minutes. next time you breathe in, come back to your natural breathing. Release this breathing. Breathe out deeply. Breathe in deeply. And come back to your natural breathing. From there, let's lie down into a Shavasana. So lying down on your back, extend your feet, toes are facing away from each other. Arms are lying next to your sides, palms are facing upwards into the sky. And just be here for 1 or 2 minutes. Just be, and I'll get you back to your body. Deepening your breath. Start to move your fingers, start to move your toes. And bring the knees in towards your body. Shift your body to the left or the right side, coming down to lie on your side body. From there, breathe in deeply. Feel grounded. And with your next breath, lift yourself up, coming into a final sitting pose. Keeping the eyes closed if possible. Bring the hands in front of the heart together. And reconnecting to friendliness for yourself, but also for others. Awesome job for this little workout today. Release the arms, open the eyes, and welcome back. So right now I'm doing a second class for 45 minutes. If you like to join, you're welcome. This was the awareness-based class. You can do both classes after each other, completely fine. I'm Marcel, I'm your host. I'm here for the instructions. Up here is the Shawn. He's here for entertainment, energy, and motivation. If you need some more energy, look into his eyes. He will send you some. So if you like to join in for the second lesson, just come to a sit. If you just arrived, welcome. If you're just leaving right now. Have a wonderful rest of the day. So let's come to a good sit and bring the arms up by your sides, breathing in deeply. Connect to your breath right now. So we're going to do more physical exercises right now, breathing in deeply. Extend the arms up into the sky, shoulders up, and releasing with your breath, releasing. Breathing in again. And releasing. And again in. And releasing. Again in. The belly into the chest. Extend the arms up, 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 and release. And from here, let's go. Let's come to all fours. All fours. Bring the shoulders over the wrists and hips over the knees. And we want to start arcing up from the lower spine, slowly up, arcing up, 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 up. Forward and rounding down from the top of the spine, down. And arcing up. And rounding down from the top of the spine down. Arcing up. Lower spine up. And rounding down. Top of the head down. Arcing up. And rounding down. Good job. And from there, let's go side to side. Your hips right, left. See what feels good to you right now. Shift yourself backward, forward, but keeping the hands and the knees where they were. So everything is allowed here. Shift yourself left and right, releasing the neck, the head. Check what feels good to you. For you right now. Forward and maybe completely forward, maybe completely back. And feel some, maybe think of a snake, like moving like a snake forward. Even if you maybe don't like snakes, it's a good image to copy a movement of them here in this position. And from here, let's quickly fix our belly here and our chest, and we push into the left hand, into the mounts of the left fingers. A lot, claw the fingertips a little, and really fix your belly, your chest, and raise your right arm up and come to the left shoulder and come down again. Really find a good stable position. Hold this position a lot, shift all the way to the right and go up. And you really want to make sure your body, your upper body, your chest is not moving at all when you're doing this movement. And this is where it gets difficult. Really focus on fixing the hips as you're doing this movement. Good. And now optional, you can bring your knees up, put your toes down and bring the knees up. And from there, engage your body a lot, engage the hips a lot. And let's try to go again. Push into the floor a lot. Super hard for me. Engage the belly. Try to keep the hips where they are. Let's go each side one more time. Good. And slowly come down again. Walk a little bit forward, keeping the hips over the knees. Your feet are flat. Walking forward with the fingers on the fingers. And we want to have our chest up here and our lower spine long. Find more length in the lower spine. Breathing in deeply into the belly, into the chest. Just a little bit up, shoulders are engaged, arms are engaged. Breathing in deeply into the belly, into the chest. And then slowly walk back upward. upward, upward, upward. From here, find a good position. Again, shoulders over the wrists, hips over the knees, and push your mounts of the fingers into the floor. And then extend the right leg straight and the left leg, left hand straight. And get longer from the back foot to the top of the hand. Important, long from the back foot, top of the hand. Breathing in deeply. Extend out of the shoulders, extend the fingers away from each other, breathe in deeply, and draw together, knee and elbow together, rounding and extending again. And together, and extending. And together, breathing out, extending. Together, breathing out, breathing in. Let's go 3 more times. 1, whoops. 2. Last time, really long. Try and rounding. And release, come down. Sit back on your heels, shake your hands a little bit. How does it feel? Shake your wrists, maybe interlace the fingers and go a little bit in an endless 8 here. Good. And from here, come forward again. Shoulders over the wrists, hips over the knees. Shift all the way to the left hand and the right knee. Right foot, and extend the back foot straight to the back. Belly in and up. Make sure your hips are kind of like stable, so not open, but and not stacked, but in one line. Extend the right hand forward. Get longer from the back foot to the top of the hand. Fingers. Breathe in deeply. One more deep breath. Get longer. And draw the knee and the elbow together. Breathing out, breathing in. Long. And together. Make it stable, this movement. Breathing in deeply. Go 3 more times here. Only 2. Last one. Stand a lot. And release, draw together. Good. Come back into a good position. Also come back again. Shake your wrists, shoulders a little. Whew. And let's do some funky today. So come into good position again, all fours, and then we bring our right leg back and the left leg over the next to the ear, keeping the head as an extension of the spine. As good as you can, draw the belly in and up. And find a stretch here. Draw the belly in and up. Find a stretch on the side. Smile. If you fall out of it, good job. Laugh about it. Come back. Release. And secret tip here is really fingers as wide as possible, away from each other, pushing into the mounts of the fingers a lot for a lot of stability. Changing the sides. Opening. Now the hips are staggered here, just for you to see. Draw the belly in and up. Find maybe a stretch in the left side body. Shoulders are onto the back. Head is an extension of the spine. Shift the hip maybe a little bit up, draw the belly in and up. And release, come back down. And let's get even a little bit more funky. So let's go to the left side again. Really spread the fingers wide, wide, wide. Push into the mounds of the fingers a lot. Find a good stable position here. First, push your leg into the floor and lift the left leg, the right leg, or whatever leg up. The leg you're working on right now. And find a good stable position. Then extend the right arm next to your ear. Draw the belly in and up. Get longer from the back foot to the top of the hand. Try to keep the head as an extension of the spine. And maybe your leg is a little bit down, but it's lifted from the ground. Breathing in deeply, the belly in and up. And release, changing the sides. Good job. This is a little bit, maybe a little bit uncomfortable, but that's all right. So, fingers again wide. And shift, check that your shoulders over the wrists and the hips over the knees. And bring the left foot up. Find a stable position. If you fall out of it, laugh about it. Bring the left hand next to your ear, draw the belly in and up. The shoulders onto the back. Get longer from the back foot, top of the fingers. And imagine you're pushing the back foot into an imaginary wall. Awesome job. Head is an extension of the spine. And release slowly down. Good job. Good job. And we go one more easier step again. We step a little bit down. Because you were up here now with an extended hand, we want to come down now to the elbow. We extend the hands forward. Knees again. So shoulder under elbow right now. Hips over knee. And bring the right leg up. Or the other leg up. That is not floor right now. Draw the belly in and up. If you fall out of it, laugh about it. And push the back leg into an imaginary wall and get longer. How does this work? Draw the belly in and up. A lot. Try to bring your shoulders onto the back. Stagger the hips maybe a little bit more. And slowly come out of it. Changing the sides. Your time. Take your time here. Shoulders over the elbow. Hips over the knee. Claw the fingertips a lot. And then extend the one foot to the back and bring the left arm next to your ear. Head is an extension of the spine. Draw the belly in and up. Good job balancing today. Friendly. Pushing yourself a little bit. Not too much, but a little. Good. Come back to a sitting position quickly. Shake your wrists. Breathe in deeply. And let's finally come up to a downward facing dog, coming forward with your hands, pushing into the mounds of the fingers, clawing the fingertips. Fingers are wide, away from each other. Bend your knees a lot. Come a little bit up with your chest. A little bit up with your chest. And find a lot of space in the lower spine. From here we want to get longer from the heart to the fingers. And then from the heart to the hips, get longer, find more space. And maybe bend your knees a little bit more. Come up with your chest a little bit again. Longer from the heart to the fingers again. Heart to the hips as you're breathing in. Push the hips up into the sky. And slight inward rotation in your thighs, if you know what I mean. Looking forward to the fingers, slowly stepping or jumping forward as you're breathing out. Forward fold here, having the hips or the heels, breathing in deeply. Bring the hands to the hips, bend your knees, and stand up with a straight back. Arms into the sky. And hands in front of the heart together. Awesome job. And release, shoulders down. Good. From here, let's make a quick break. So come to the middle of your mat. One of my favorite exercises here. So having your legs hip width apart. And we have our hands really relaxed. No muscles are engaged here, so wet towel. And we shift our belly to the left and the right. Keeping the thighs engaged and the knees engaged. A lot. So we don't want to move the knees a lot. We don't want to move the thighs a lot, but keep them really engaged. Super hard. And work from the belly button. So the belly button is left and right. And you can either look completely forward or you can look to the left and to the right. Okay. Smiling, closing your eyes here. This is awesome for the wrists, for the lower back, especially if you're sitting a lot, for the shoulders, for the whole spine. Either looking forward or looking right and left with kind of the rotation of the shoulders. And from here, close your eyes again. Breathing deeply. Come slowly slowing down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. Not stopping, but releasing the movement. And if you feel the impulses that still go left and right, you know where the middle of your body lies. Where the center of the body lies. Good. Opening your eyes, and let's warm up ourselves a little bit more. So come to the front of the mat, bring your arms up into the sky. Breathing in deeply, forward fold. Lifting halfway, breathing in. Breathing out, placing the hands on the mat, stepping back, downward facing dog, breathing in deeply. Coming forward into plank position, and as you're breathing out, forward and down or knees up, chaturanga. Releasing the hips down. Coming forward and up, placing your feet into the floor a lot, knees into the floor, pushing them into their floor, draw the belly in and up, and come forward and up. Elbows pointing to the back of the leg. And shift yourself back to downward facing dog, breathing in deeply. And from here, just lower your knees down, coming back into all fours. Oh no, we're already back here. What are you going to do now? So, we're doing some wrist ups, so wrist push-ups. So you can either go further away with the hands, harder, or closer to your knees, easier. And from here, we really want to push into the mounts of the fingers, a lot. And we shift our weight over the wrists, and from there we lift off. Really pushing into the mounts of the fingers a lot. And we go, really shift the weight over the hands, not like lifting with the hips. Shifting the weight over the hands. go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Shake your hands, shake your wrists. So you should maybe feel a burning in the lower arms. For me, it wasn't too intense right now, so it's not really burning, but maybe it's there for you already. So honor where you are today. Hey, Anis, you got a key. Congratulations. Awesome. I'm happy. I'm happy for you. So good. I'm happy. Now come forward again. Pushing into the mounts of the fingers a lot. And pushing in, lifting up. Hope you're happy too. It's good. And again, let's count from 20 down this time. If you're new to this, count from 10, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. And release. So maybe there's some more burning right now. The lower arms. That's good. Shake the wrists. Shake the arms. And come forward again, pushing into the mounts of the fingers a lot. And then again, let's go again, pushing up. One last time, good job so far. Let's go for 20 again. You can also count to 10. That's also a really good job if you're doing this for the first time. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Release. Good. Shake your wrist, shake your arms. Yeah, awesome, Anis. I'm happy for you. Cool. Bring the hands together and give them some more love. Left and right. Left and right. Going up and down with the elbows. Oh, how does this feel? Good. And from here, our next exercise is downward facing dog with some jumping, pushing into the mounts of the fingers a lot, and coming up. So just a little leaving of the floor. It doesn't really mean jumping. Trying to keep a strong, long back here from the fingers to the hips, and from there we want to jump a little. So maybe just a little bit jumping, bending your knees and jumping, and push into the mounts of the fingers as we just did before. So this is pushing us down into the mat again if we're doing that. So you can jump a little bit more maybe, trying to keep the straight line from the hips to the fingers as good as you can. Maybe jumping a little bit more, maybe a little bit less, completely fine. And from there, release. Knees to the sides, big toes together, sitting back. Yeah, we can play together in the 24-hour stream. That's fun. That would be great. Come into child's pose. Bring your arms forward. Release the body down. Breathe in deeply and just work with your breath here. Long belly into the chest. And then come up again. And let's go one more time. Honest, I don't really have time today to play, unfortunately. And yeah, unfortunately, I don't have time to play today. But I wish you a lot of fun. Enjoy it. Maybe connect with your friends. So really get long from the hips to the fingers again. Bend your knees a little. From there, jump a little bit again, pushing into the mounts of the fingers a lot. Oh, how does this feel? Don't go too high, maybe. Just stay down here. That's completely fine. And jump a little bit. And push into the mounts of the fingers. And release. Good job. Breathing in deeply. Well, we are already a little bit advanced in time, so let's come to a stand. Stand up. Yeah, let's do this first today. So bring our legs back to the short side of the mat, like feet to the short side of the mat. Extend the arms and check that the wrists are approximately over the heels. And from there, let's slowly hinge at the hips forward. And engage the outer sides of the feet. Engage the knees, breathing in deeply. Engage the thighs. You're not going to sleep, I'm just gonna play. Yeah, some sleep is good, honest. I mean, you can sleep and then you can play refreshed, right? It makes maybe more fun. But yeah. Breathing in deeply. Get long from the hips to the head. Breathing in deeply. And slowly release down. So for a moment I forgot to say, so when you're up here, check with your lower back that no vertebrae is sticking out. So here, no vertebrae are sticking out. If you're too far down, maybe some vertebrae are sticking out or starting to stick out, then come just up again and train there. So now forward fold, coming forward, down, and let's go to the left. Engage your feet, engage your knees. Outside of the feet, they're pressing into the floor. And we're saying hello to our toes of the left foot. Hello, pinky toe. Hello, fourth toe. Hello, third. Hello, second. And hello, big toe. And let's go to the right side. Say hello to the right toes. Hello, pinky. Hello, fourth toe. Hello, third toe. Hello, second toe. And hello, big toe. How are you doing? Let's come back to the middle. See how this feels. And now either hands off the mat or on the mat. I think you can't really see it right now. So my hands are either on the mat or off the mat. And you want to push into the mounts of the fingers a lot. Into the mounts of the hands a lot. And clawing the fingertips a lot. Shifting all the weight there. And then you want to jump in and jump out. And we repeat this 10 times. As fast or as slow as you like. Shifting all the way to the arms, to the hands, to wrists, jumping in and out. And take your time here doing this. And really take your time, pushing into the mounts and jumping in and out. In and out. In. Out. In and out. Go 5 more times. Should be easy. And then when you're out, slowly come up. Slowly. Yeah, I'll check out your stream on this for sure. Slowly start coming up. Breathing in deeply. Shake your wrists. Shake your shoulders. Come to the front of the mat and start folding forward, placing the hands on the mat, maybe bending the knees a little bit. And here the same thing as before, we want to push into the mounts of the fingers a lot, clawing the fingertips a lot, release the neck, release the head, shift all the weight there, and we want to step a little bit back. And breathing in, stepping a little bit back. Until we're at the back of the mat. Whoop. And when we're at the back of the mat, we want to go forward again. Place the hands foot width distance away from the feet. Push into the hands a lot. And stepping forward. Until you're at the front of the mat. Woohoo! Good job. Bend your knees. Come up with a straight back. Bring your hands up into the sky. So if you're still on it, don't worry. Wait for you. Breathing in deeply. Bring the hands in front of the heart together. Does your body feel right now? Shake your wrists. Good. And we're coming to a wall of your choice. And we're doing 3 variants of handstand. So the first variant is for everybody, completely accessible. We're taking the hands, we're going to the wall, and we're walking a little bit down on the wall until we are 90 degrees on our hips. Until we're 90 degrees on the hips. And we breathe in deeply into the belly, into the chest. Draw the belly in and up a lot. And we want to look, or we want to really be aware that we press a lot into the index finger mounts. So everybody can do this right now. Come to the wall, walk slowly down, breathe in deeply into the belly, into the chest. Now this is variant 1. Let's come out of it slowly, mindfully. And from here, we're going to variant 2. I will show variant 2 and variant 3 quickly, and you can decide which one you like to do. You can also do variant 1 again. So variant 2 is coming onto the wall with your hips. Extend one foot away from the wall. See where the heels land. Put your wrists there, where the heels landed. And push into the floor a lot with your hands again. And step up. Doing the same thing as we did before, but just upside down right now. And looking again between the wrists, just slightly between the wrists, and engaging the belly in and up, pushing into the mounts of the fingers a lot. And slowly releasing down. Good job. Shake your wrists. So this is variant 2. Variant 3 is always take care of yourself with the wrists, right? Plank position, close to the wall, and then slowly stand up on the wall. Start to walk up. So wall ups here. You want to extend the feet because there's a picture up on there, and you can even walk closer until you're really close on the wall, and then walking down again. Breathing in deeply. Really pushing into the mounts of the fingers a lot. So you can choose if you like to do variant 2 or variant 3 here. Yeah. Good. Breathe in deeply. Belly into the chest. And choose if you like to do variant 2 or variant 3. Variant 3, you measure the distance from your hips with one leg, and you put your arms there, you put your finger there, and then your wrists, push them into the floor where you measured. Step up on the wall. Good job. And other thing, plank on the wall, plank next to the wall, walk up on the wall and down again for wall ups. Good. Now let's slowly come to our back, lying down on the mat, extending the feet, extending the hands, and we're getting long in the right side of the body, right arm of the body, and then changing around left side and left arm, and changing around again. Just go right and left. So honest, you can download obs.live. obs.live, there should be stream elements integrated. Good. Left and right. Left and right. Just keep going. And then release. Let's bring one foot up, one leg up, grab on below the knee and draw in. So shoulders are coming onto the mat. Engage the knee, engage the thigh, and get longer to the top of the toes. From there, draw the toes down, draw the foot down, toes up, toes down, foot down. Toes up, toes down, foot down. You know the drill. Continue here and maybe draw in a little bit more, but be mindful, be friendly with yourself. As this is the topic of today, friendliness with yourself and also with others. Good. And then slowly bring the foot down, release, and bring the left leg up, grab on below the knee, bring it a little bit in, release the shoulders down on the floor as good as you can. Engage the knee maybe a little bit, engage the foot, toes up, toes down, foot down, toes up, toes down, foot down, toes up, toes down, foot down, toes up, toes down, foot down. Continue on your own. Draw in a little bit more maybe. And release. And from here, bring the left foot up, just the left knee up. Bring your ankles close to your bum. And bring the right ankle over the left knee. Then grab on to the standing leg on the thigh and draw in a little bit and push out with the hand that goes through the hole created by the legs. Push out with this elbow here and breathe in deeply. Draw in maybe a little bit more. Change the sides in your own time. You know the drill. With the elbow that goes between the hole created by the legs, push out a little bit. release slowly. Extend your legs. Extend the arms next to your body. If you like to do some finishing exercises, maybe windshield wipers or happy baby pose, you can do so. Otherwise, you can come into Shavasana. Arms by your sides, palms are looking up into the sky, toes are facing away from each other, and just be here. Just be, and I will get you back to your body in about 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Just be. Deepening your breath. Start to move your fingers. Start to move your toes. And when you're ready, come back to your body and draw the knees up towards your belly. Shifting yourself to either the left or the right side. Coming onto your side body. And releasing all the muscles. Checking with your shoulders. Are they released? Checking with the neck, the tongue. Your arms, the elbows, the fingers, the wrists. Release all the muscles. Chest, the belly, the hips, the legs, the knees, the toes, the ankles. Release all the muscles. Breathing in deeply, feeling completely carried by the gravity of the earth. And with your next breath, lift yourself up, come back into a final sitting pose. Bring the hands in front of the heart together. And thank you so much for practicing with me today. Honor yourself for doing your yoga practice today. Being friendly with yourself and being friendly with others. Releasing the arms down and opening the eyes. Welcome back. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I enjoyed it a lot. I hope you also enjoyed it a lot. If you like to help me out a little bit more or check out more of my content, if you want to check out more of my content, go to YouTube, subscribe and hit the bell there. And if you find something cool there, comment on it, like the video, and also you can directly message me via Discord. Join my Discord channel. If you have any suggestions, questions, or ideas, you're welcome to share them with me. I love to get in touch with you and do stuff for you. And of course, you can follow me also on Twitch when you're watching this on Twitch. And I hope to see you very soon again. And yeah, if there aren't any more questions concerning yoga, then we're closing it slowly. And Anis, I will write with you in a moment, right? So for everybody else that's around, if you have any more questions, you can ask right away, or always in the chat when we're streaming, when I'm streaming together with Shawn. And otherwise, yeah, you can also reach out to me via Discord. So have a wonderful rest of the day, and I hope to see you very soon again. So let's close it here. And of course, we're going to rate somebody. If there's still somebody around, we're going to rate somebody. Nah, we're going to rate either way. If there's somebody around or not. I love rating, so we are rating. Just quickly need to get here. Okay, there's nobody around that I really know. Okay, we're going to game attack team. They seem cool. We're rating game attack team. So have a wonderful rest of the day. And yeah, see you very soon. I hope the raid is going now through, because I clicked the way. I'm not sure if it goes through. Oh, no, it's going through. It's going through. That's good. So, see you very soon. I can raid with one of you, no problem. So, where's this? Yep. Just stop streaming. What? Welcome to the chat room.